Get some sunscreen on there before you get out in that pool. Hot, hot, hot.
It's important to spray it evenly. Don't let the wind take it. You end up with tan marks.
Absolutely. That's 40 cents you're spraying right there. Make sure you get it all on you.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least the tan marks in March have disappeared. Where the spray tan, the sunscreen was too strong in certain areas.
Yeah. I was just plugging in some power. A little drinkiola. Don't forget those shoulders.
Yeah. No need to go and have a big burn.
Let's see here if we can. No, don't burn. How do I shrink that screen? In fact, I'm going to share this link. Hang on. Copy link. How's that sun out there? You're baking over there? Wait for some people to join my live here on YouTube. So this gimbal kind of follows me around apparently, I think. I gotta figure out how to turn it this way. There we go. Talk about all things cooking, all things Vegas. I keep turning. There we go. That's better. Stay straight. As long as the beer stays cold. Alex, what does the temperature show? About 37? So it looks like the fan is, the shadow of the fan is changing things, so the camera can't really follow. It turns on its own. It's interesting. I'm trying to keep the camera right there. Just hearing from Legend right here. Legend, January, not good enough. It's not good enough, January. Share it. Share. Legend here. I'm live. I'm live. Oh, come on. I'm live now. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Hang on. I'm live. There we go. I don't know if my phone memory is too full up. Look, I just noticed my arms are white. You can tell I golf. Look at this. So, look at the difference in color. Now, we're not trying to see my lack of tricep right now or my lack of bicep, but look at the difference in color. Dark here, white here on the shoulders too. Pull that back down. We don't need to see those pasty whites. It's good to finally sit down. I was on a long walk this morning across the Vegas Strip from Mandalay Bay all the way down to the Link and the Link parking garage, looking for the floods at the Link parking garage, which weren't there. It was just a little dribble of water, but the water was like, and then I went through the Bellagio. I need, as they would say, the drinkiola. So this is what I'm operating with. I'll show you. I'm operating with, the supply is getting lower, but I'm operating, oh my goodness, I'm operating with this big bucket. I think Off the Rails would be proud of that. I'm operating with that bucket. And I don't know where this one's going to go because this is my favorite. Stella, if you're listening, you're my favorite, right? So, I always crack fresh one there. And now I'm using the glass or the cup because I hear that's where you're supposed to pour Stella. Get the head. If Legend were watching, he would know. He would tell me. He's an expert in how to pour a beer for sure. And then back in the bucket. Back in the bucket. If you want to see the pool, check this out. So I'm inside my cabana right now. It's cabana. There's more pool. I'll probably go outside later. See pool. So that's part of the pool. So Mandalay Bay has, I think, 5 pools plus the wave pool. So this is one pool where our cabana's at. And you've got pools everywhere over here. You've got a wave pool. So once you get the wave pool out there, you've got a beach, sandy beach, so that's fantastic. Delano also has a pool. So there's plenty of pools here in Vegas. Or I should say, plenty of pools at Mandalay Bay. Pull that a little bit closer to me. Reposition. So you've got pools everywhere. You've got pools everywhere, and then you've got a wave pool. You've got the lazy river as well. So I've got, look over here. Check this out. See this. Check this out. Whoops, I want to go this way. I've got my tubes right there. See? So if I want to go on the lazy river, I've got my tubes ready to go. It's really good. I'm just enjoying a beer because that's what Off the Rails would do. Yo, AB, I'm having a beer. I'm at the pool. I went for a long walk on the strip this morning to do a live and get some content, and I was all the way from Mandalay Bay down to the link. So that was a hell of a walk there and back. I was over 2 hours there and back. And I'm an old man, so my knees are shot, my hips are shot. I had the Dr. Scholl's in there. I'm hoping that helped. I just don't know yet. I'm probably going to feel it later if it was good or bad and different. The only way to try and get off that right now is we're into a couple of these, Stone Cold. So we're into a couple of those. How much money I make so far? So far I'm down. Let me do the tally again. I'm down. I bought in for, and then I was up, and then I lost, and I cashed out. So I'm down right now. I'm down $3.60. $3.60 I'm down. I haven't gambled any other than that slot fiasco that you saw last night. And I think it's hard. You put a kid in a candy store. There's only so long he can stay away from the candy. Like right now, I'm at a pool. I don't know the last time I sat at the pool at a hotel in Vegas. Now I've been to the Warrea. Exactly, counting the losses. Exactly. I don't know. Sitting at a pool, I don't know. How long can the degenerate blackjack player stay away from playing blackjack? I don't know. Talent at the pool. I would say I'm shocked for a Tuesday after a holiday in September that the talent is Yeah. There's a safe behind me. Man, your eye misses nothing. I can't bullshit you, man. That's in case I get up to go to the pool and I want to put my stash somewhere. You can put it in there, lock things up, and be safe. Your eyes aren't missing anything. Wow. I figured I would just go live and talk smack about Vegas pools and gambling and cooking and whatever else comes up, and then go from there, see where it goes. But if I'm already a couple of those 2 sips deep, this could turn into I don't know. You get a few of these in me, and the degenerate can only stay away from the blackjack table for so long. That high limit chair has my name written all over it. It's like that baby booster seat going into the restaurant. Okay, so that's a great question. A dilemma. Have a steakhouse booked for Thursday night. Now, we've got 3 nights. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Thursday night is the steakhouse at Bellagio. We want to hit the steakhouse here at Mandalay Bay as well. Strip steak, it's fantastic. Great Italian place at the Wynn. But there's also Joe's Snow Crab or Stone Crab seafood place at Caesars. So we wanted some seafood. So the problem is, looking for 4 meals in 3 nights, this isn't good. So I need a straw poll here. I don't know what to give up. Love strip steak at Mandalay Bay. Love Prime Steakhouse at Bellagio. Love Allegro at the Wynn. But I'm also feeling for seafood, maybe even some sushi. So I don't know. This is you know what the beauty is? It's my brother's birthday. I'll make him decide. It'll be his choice as to what we're going to go for. I don't know. So I don't know what to do. We were talking about that earlier. I don't know what to do for dinner tonight. If anyone has any recommendations, put it down there. Because you know I'm going to film it. I'm going to show it. You just don't know which to do. It's a tough call. Really tough call. Dinner tonight. Where would you go, AB? What would you do? Again, we've got to do Prime Steakhouse Thursday night, so tough choices tonight as to where to go. I don't know. A lot of choices. I wanted to go off the strip up to Red Rock and go to the T-Bone Steakhouse, which is fantastic, at Red Rock Casino. That place is fantastic, T-Bones. I spoke this morning on the live about Gallagher's at New York. Fantastic. So there's too many good ones. Bobby Flay's. Really? Yeah, Bobby Flay's. Okay, I keep hearing Bobby Flay. I'm going to go with Bobby Flay's at Caesars. Alex, what do you think about Bobby Flay's at Caesars? No, what do you think about going to Bobby? It's one of the recommendations here from AB. Because you watch him, right? You watch him, correct, on TV?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting out there on the shows, yeah. Bobby Flay.
Okay. So Bobby Flay could be an opportunity. Okay, good recommendation, AB. Bobby Flay's. So glad I didn't get sunburned this morning. That's going down very fast. 2 tall boys in right now. It's still early over here. It's only, it's not even 1 o'clock. It's very early. Very early. If I were sitting, it's called Amalfi. Yeah, okay. Amalfi, I think I've heard of that. Good call. Oh, really? Well, if you puked in the washroom, was the food that good? Okay, that was the hangover. Okay. Because if that was the food, that would not be a great recommendation. 10 times. 10 times. I haven't puked 10 times in my whole life. 10 times in one AB? 1 time? I hope you kept going after that, though. Okay, so that's good. So you kept them going. I like that. See, the sign of a true champion is if you can puke your guts out and then keep going after that, then we know you got game. But if you puke your guts out and you got to go to sleep, you got no game. Here, I'll show you the pool. Well, that's kind of through the screen, but if I pull it up this way, you see a little bit more pool. They're one of the pools anyways. That's pretty good, AB. puking 10 times and still able to go all night. That's pretty good. Impressive, actually. Yeah, we did, and that's because, let's see, it's nice here. We did, because my brother got this before talking to me, so we'll try and get that sorted out. Just as long as we charge it to the room, it should be okay. And everything will get taken, looked at afterwards, but it's important if you're a degenerate gambler or player, if you've got a player's card, or wherever you're known, if you have a casino host, just charge everything in the room, up ahead, and that way, at the end of your stay, you can go and have your bill looked at. But if you go and pay things off separately and not charge to your room, then that's when trouble can be on the horizon. So you have to be careful with that. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. You want something, Alex, or no?
Oh, I was asking you, but I was thinking maybe something sushi stuff.
I was thinking about it. Anything you'd recommend on that menu?
Well, the sushi, we don't have sushi today.
Okay, that's good to know.
Unfortunately, yeah. Sorry about that, but
That's okay.
I mean, if you're looking for something light, the taquito trio is always good. It's like a chicken, beef, and a cheese taquito.
Chicken,
like
beef, and cheese. Is that good for two of us, or is that
that's kind of more of a single thing.
a single? Okay.
Yeah.
And what about these chicken tenders that I'm seeing here? How?
The chicken tenders are great. There's 4 of them in an order. If you do the small, there's 6. The platter is gonna have 16 of them.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, how about just the small one there? This small chicken tender, I think.
The small chicken tender.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yep. And go with a honey mustard, I think. That's good too. Alex, you want something or no? I got those chicken tenders, but I mean, if you wanna get them as well, it's up to you.
So 2 of those. Did you want tots or fries? Fries.
Is that good, or you want to get the bigger one? Oh, now your name was Kim?
Yes.
Yeah. Now Kim said there's like 16. Do you want to get the 16 or what?
It's got 16 of them, or you order the 2 separate ones that has 4 each.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I love it. I'm glad I asked. I'm glad I asked. So that's good.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, hang on. I just gotta stop him so he doesn't talk to me anymore. Which name? You need our name?
No, I said, did you want anything to drink?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm good with just the beer. I think we're still good there too.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Yep.
Okay, guys.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Yeah. AB. Tip of the cap. So, this is disgusting. Chicken tenders. Yeah, AB, that was... Chicken tenders. Look at this price. This is disgusting. Look at this price. And remember, I make these in the kitchen. Look at this. Did you see that price? Right here? Did you see the price? Right here. Are you fucking kidding me? $74 fucking dollars? $74 fucking dollars for chicken fucking tenders. That's disgusting. Okay? Now I don't care. They say, oh, there's 16. I'll be the judge of the size of the 16. Like, that is disgusting. Okay? So I did the math. Actually, you know what? That's a ripoff. I'll tell you what. We should have gone the other way. Because look at this. Okay? Look at this. Yeah, we did. So, okay, check this one right here. So this chicken tenders, $19. Okay? $19 for a much smaller order. Two of us hungry. Whatnot. I walked like 14,000 steps this morning. But anyways. So if I did the math on that, that would have been 76, would have been 86, like $95. So cost effective, sure. Price gouging? Fuck it. Kidding me? That's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. At the Mandalay. I don't know which pool. Pool number 4. I don't even know which one. Not at the wave pool. We've got a cabana. It's kind of center, like the wave pool. I can show you here. The wave pool is right there. You know Mandalay Bay, so I'll show you here. The wave pool is right. Oops, wrong way. That's the wave pool. You can see the rocks of the wave pool. It's right over there across, right there. No, I haven't done the sphere yet, and I've got to get the sphere. I've got to get the sphere tonight. I'm gonna do that. Oops. Once we decide on that dinner, and then I can coordinate where I'm going to do that content from tonight. But I definitely want to get the sphere tonight. I also want to do the Bellagio fountains tonight. So the phone overheated today. I was 2 hours live this morning, going up and down the strip to the link, and then across the road into the Bellagio and back out the fountains. Saw some work getting done over there. Yeah, 2 hours in the heat. I also noticed that the signal gets blocked a lot of the time at some of the casinos, like the Cosmo and the Aria, and going into New York, the signal got blocked. So that wasn't good. My arms are completely white. You see that? It's all right, golf. There we go. We're back. We got pool. Pool action is that way. So much easier using the gimbal and not having to worry about shaking and adjusting and everything like that. That's good. Alright. If you got any questions, put them in the chat or watch it later. I pour a little bit at a time, that way I can keep beer on the ice bucket or in the ice bucket and keep it colder. So I don't drink beer fast enough to make sure that it's cold all the time. But I'd rather do it that way. A little bit easier. You know, I'm thinking I should have got the smaller order of chicken tenders. Kind of fuck that up. Alex, I think I got too many chicken tenders coming. I think I got too many chicken tenders coming. Yeah. I'm feeling, especially with that price, I'm going to get gouged. $74 for chicken tenders. It goes against everything I believed in for saving money in the kitchen. Terrible. Terrible. At least we'll have a snack for later on those chicken tenders. So for those joining, I'm sitting in Cabana here by the pool, enjoying some sun, enjoying some beer. Actually, I've got a lot of beer. This is, so far, this is, for those who know me, I don't drink beer much at all anymore, if at all. Well, obviously I'm drinking it now, so that's just bullshit what I just spewed out there, but I would drink Crown Royal now more than having whiskey. Hope you're getting too red over there, cooked like a lobster. You gonna go get your ass in the poo?
No, not yet.
You remember Eddie Murphy?
Yes.
He said, get your trunks on, get in the poo.
Get in the
Get in the poo. Loved Eddie Murphy. Which one was that? Beverly Hills Cop? Was that 2?
The second one.
Yeah.
When he steals the house.
That's right, yeah. Get your trunks on, get in the poo.
Woo. That is saucy.
Remember, no pee-pee in the pool.
And it said no poo-poo in the pool either.
There was a sign up there?
There's a sign in the bathroom that says no pee-pee and no poo-poo in the pool.
No.
Literally.
I knew about no pee-pee in the pool, but you're telling me people take Shatrix in the pool?
I guess. I guess, there are some kids. And maybe some really lazy adults.
I don't go out. Purple's back. I don't go into public pools too often.
Yeah. You want to pass one of the waters out of it? Maybe. May I please have water out of it?
There you go.
I just want to make sure I put it together. Form it in a
Separate.
phrase in the form of a
Nice
question.
having a little bar fridge down there too.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the people on the live here?
I say that's at least $300 worth of free drinks we got in there. If you consider what we've got upstairs, what it costs upstairs, this will be $300.
Oh yeah, the water alone. Hell, the water alone they would charge how much? It's disgusting. So is that coffee bringing So, for those who don't know, experience over here, went out, stopped at the Walmart superstore, bought the Keurig, the coffee pods, $12 in the room. It's a 2-pack. It's a 2-pack to give you in that. I believe.
Wow. Okay.
And they charge, it's like
so $7.50 a coffee instead of $15.
$7.50 a coffee.
Still
disgusting. So it's $15. I had 2. How many did you have?
Today I only had 1.
We only had 1
so far.
Okay, so it would have been at $22.50. $22.50 for coffee this morning. Then there was a lineup downstairs I saw when I was going out to do the live. It must have been 20 people deep. They were paying $5 to $7, $8 for their coffee. So $22 for 3 coffees. You got 24 copies of the pods for $12.
You see there's more ice down in there?
Yep. So if you're going to Vegas, stop at the grocery store, at the Walmart, wherever you want to be. It's just down the strip. It's not too far. You want a cup of ice or you want it in the thing?
I was saying put it in the bucket.
Yes, I've got everything here. Access to everything.
Nice. Yeah.
Stop at the Walmart superstore, right? Buy yourself coffee pods. See, you can see my face when I'm saying this. Buy yourself coffee pods. Buy yourself water. Okay, we got a 35 pack of water for like $4. Coffee for $12.
Those cost $4. The water only costs $4.
35 pack.
35?
Yeah, $4.98 or something, whatever it was. Some snacks, sunscreen. Got the sunscreen as well. Look, even got the 50% more, so it's a massive jug. Can't bring that on the plane. You're not checking bags. Everything was like $50. $50. I mean, for coffee alone, if we're each having 2, it's going to end up costing $25. It would have cost $100 for coffee, just to have coffee in the room when we wake up. Okay, $100 for coffee? No way. No way. I think that's going to be a massive platter of chicken tenders. I think I just saw one go by. I think I overdid on the chicken tenders. Yeah, may have overdone that. So I'm looking for recommendations for dinner. So I've had Bobby Flay so far. We've had Bobby Flay. We've had Bobby Flay. We've had strip steak. We've had Joe Stone Crab. I don't know what else. As on the, I mean, we know about the regular spots that we go to, Allegro's.
Oh, strip
Gallagher's.
steak with the beignet.
Oh,
that's. I mean, we just have to go for that dessert.
so they've got a dessert at Strip Steak, which I'm sure they still have. They call them little mini beignets, little donuts. But these are warm donuts. They're powdered, sugar, everything. Fantastic mini donuts. But then they bring out three types of sauces. Caramel sauce. I'm not sure if they were all caramel. There were 3 different types, I believe, but they're all infused with different types of scotch, from what I can remember. One was Macallan's. I don't remember the others though. But they were all infused with scotch, I believe.
All of them?
Different types. I can't remember them all.
Oh, wow. I know. Yeah, for sure, one was Macallan's.
By the time we usually get to the dessert, I'm usually 3/4 in a bag. So I can't remember them all, but take these little warm donuts that are powdered sugar and take them, and then you dip them in that caramel.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think
caramel scotch. Yeah, I think those are the chicken tenders.
And they'll be like, this is for
This
2
is
people?
this is too much. That's
It
a
really
lot
is only
of
for 2 people.
chicken tender.
Oh, that's a riot.
Let's move those aside.
Yeah. Well, that's a
I
lot.
got plates on this side.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna zoom in on those chicken tenders here.
Hilarious.
Hang on a second. You want to do the honors and remove that right there so we can get that. We may have overdone it on the chicken tenders and all the fries. So, especially since in my kitchen, Uncle Drew, okay, you're really having problems with that? Okay, so that is what $74 worth of chicken tenders and fries looks like. Dude, you're having real problems with that.
No.
I would not do that.
You don't think it's separate?
No way.
Alright.
No way. Are you kidding me?
Alright.
Just set her down.
Alright.
We almost had a big, developing right there. A big uh-oh. So that's what $74 for the chicken tenders looks like. I need like a gallon of honey mustard sauce.
We'll give it a second here. We got a tray of stuff.
It's a lot of chicken tenders.
So they have sauces in here. One called Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Well, I was looking for the honey mustard, that's for sure.
There's definitely hot sauce there. Blue cheese, it looks like. That's ranch. Honey mustard. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
No real container though for it.
I gave you a plate.
Okay. Oh, these are plates.
$74, and we got cold fries.
Yeah, it's all the fries.
Come on. Come on. $74 for chicken tenders and fries? Can you bring me cold fries?
There. Cold?
You need one?
I'll have another one.
I'll take some of that honey mustard though.
Uh-huh.
How can you bring out cold fries? $74 for chicken tenders and fries. And they're cold. Okay, so never heard of Ken before. Ken's honey mustard, never heard of him. But we're gonna pour it in. We're gonna try it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna dip it. We're gonna see what it's like. Brought some barbecue sauce, so they've got this too. And what's this one? Ranch. Does anyone ever use ranch? I don't use ranch.
I'm usually more of a blue cheese kind of guy.
How about our ketchup? We have ketchup over there? For our cold fries. Okay.
Oh, you did see what I did
No,
there.
I did. You were doing the...
Don't splash the pot.
So we've got Oklahoma ketchup.
Oklahoma?
I know I've never seen Oklahoma ketchup. That's okay. Do we have any napkins before I get dirty here?
Yeah, you do.
I see purple over there
Here.
again. Thank you. Okay. We're going to do a live taste test of this chicken tender and see what a $74 chicken tender.
It tastes a lot like a $20 chicken tender.
Let's see. I'm going to dip it in some honey mustard. Try it. These are chicken tender. It's a chicken tender. Is it worth $74? Fuck. $74 fucking dollars for chicken tenders? It's disgusting. That just threw my whole cost structure about the coffee and the water out the window. Getting chicken tenders. That's why you gotta save where you can when you're in Vegas. If you can remember Joe Pesci, Lethal Weapon, never go to the drive-thru because they fuck you at the drive-thru. First they drug you, then they fuck you. $74 for chicken tenders. If you don't save on your water costs and your coffee costs, how can you eat?
Yeah, you imagine. If we didn't do what we did, all the money we've been for and we haven't eaten yet.
Absolutely. Remember that Cosby show? Bill Cosby used to say that in his show when Theo was looking to move out. He goes, when he was trying to move out, he said, and he did a Monopoly game with money. And he said, I got plenty. And he went through his whole budget. He goes, look, so no problem. Because there is a problem. You haven't eaten yet.
You remember the last part? He goes, you want to have a girlfriend? Of course. Takes all the money.
Makes all the money. You want a girlfriend? For sure. Bitch overtook all the money. Yeah, they gouge. In Vegas, they gouge. Miami, South Beach, they gouge. It's disgusting. I'm gonna have another. I can assure you, none of this is going to waste. None of this is going to. We're gonna eat it all. $74. I'll walk out of here puking if I have to. That's $74, but I'm not gonna let $74 chicken tenders go to waste because they didn't have the sushi. Where are those menus? Are they gone?
Underneath the container there.
Look at that. Look at that. Right? So, here are the other prices. I don't even know what the hell a watermelon boat is, but they charge $42 for it. Seasonal fruit bowl. Look at this one. Right? Look at this one. 45 fucking dollars for seasonal fruit bowl. Are you kidding me? And if I know what I know, their seasonal fruit bowl they're gonna bring out for 45 freaking dollars. Disgusting. I can't believe they we're stupid. Consumer, we're dumb. We pay for this shit. $45 for freaking fruit. The grocery store probably costs $6. I'd be willing to bet, because they said bowl, not platter. They probably bring some blueberries, some sliced cantaloupe, because those are fillers, along with the pineapple. They don't give you the good expensive stuff like the berries. Maybe a few raspberries or blackberries in there, but not much. Not much. It's terrible. Prices are awful. What else do you want to see here? What else did they? Look at this one. Taquita Trio. Taquita Trio. $65. If you're wondering what it's like to travel with me and if I bitch about the prices a lot, you better believe it. I'll lose 10 grand at the blackjack table, 20 grand at the blackjack table, but I don't want to overpay for food. So this is a minor exception right now. It got me when I was hungry, at my worst. It was like if an STW were walking by, normally I would say no. You know, at a certain time of night.
It turns into the right answer.
I mean, kid in the candy store, how do you stay away? What do you think? Is that buffalo sauce over there? Were you hoarding the buffalo sauce?
No, there's only one container. I was going to open it and see if you want to pour some in.
I didn't see this buffalo sauce for our $74
Yeah, and they didn't fill it all the way.
tenders.
You're going to want some of that, right?
I'm going to try some. I mean, it's $74.
Pour some in.
Oh, I have to pour some?
Well, somebody should have to.
Why, did you pour some in yours?
No, not yet, because there's only one container. Unless you got something else to pour.
Oh, no, I'll mix. I don't care. There you go. You have your buffalo sauce back. As I'm trying out this. All right, I'm going to try this $74 chicken tender now. Look at this one. Is this one? Is this one? Is this considered a piece? This one's considered a piece?
Counts as one.
Let's see if they're just using Frank's Red Hot. I think that's just Frank's Red Hot.
Looks like.
That's my guess. Yep. Yep. Am I right? It's Frank's Red Hot. They use Frank's Red Hot sauce. You can't make your own barbecue sauce, your own buffalo sauce? You're a huge place. Why aren't they making their own? I mean, $74 for fucking chicken tenders. My guess on that plate, my guess is they used about 2 pounds, maybe 2.5 pounds of chicken.
And then a mountain of French fries.
Mountain of French fries for $74. So 2.5 pounds of chicken. In the grocery store, what does that cost? Like $18? If that?
Not a lot, that's for sure.
Wow. Gotta find a way to keep that beer cold too.
Sure. How you doing?
Toss some extra ones in here for you. Okay. How's everything so far?
So far, so good. Let's get through our $74 chicken tenders.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you're like, this better be Kane's material right here.
Absolutely.
I'll bring that one for you guys.
Thanks, brother.
And then I just forgot Sanders. I'm going to have you guys fill this one out probably within an hour and a half or so. That is just the Cabana paperwork for the front office. I'll have you guys close that one out first. You guys will have a food and beverage tab a little bit later.
Oh, didn't I already close that out at the front when I came in?
That was checking you in, so basically we check you in and then we also check you out.
All right.
We'll get all the paperwork filed around 2:30 or so, okay?
Okay, but we're good till 6 o'clock here?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
And then that food and beverage, like I said, they'll come around 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Sounds good.
For the final bill.
Cool.
That classic Vegas saying, man, they should pay as fast as they fucking collect. You see how fast they want to fucking collect? Sit your ass down in the Cabana. We're going to charge you. Order the $74 chicken fingers, and then we're going to make you sign for
We're
it.
going to collect awfully fast.
Yes, I'm having another look. Does this count as one? Does this count as one? I'm a little disturbed here by our $74 chicken tenders. I've got to get over to the Sphere tonight. I want to record the Sphere.
Oh, yeah. What, like outside, you mean?
Yep, yep. Or at least close to it.
So what does it do? Does it put something on there, like a theme of the night or something, or just some random images?
Random, and then basketball as well. They have the basketball out there, the Notorious basketball. So there's a lot with regards to the Sphere. You want some of this barbecue sauce? You let me know.
I have.
Oh, you have one?
Everything. The only one they didn't have two of was.
Oh wow!
the
They gave us a couple of barbecue sauce. Look out!
I know. They're splurging.
Not big on the ranch.
No. No.
$74. I'm going to use up everything they brought.
I sent Matthew a picture of the platter because he loves. Chicken.
I know he loves them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you English right here. $74 chicken tenders, AB. I personally don't think they're worth $74. I don't think so at all.
No.
74 freaking
That's not
dollars.
surprising. You know, what are you expecting?
And the worst is now, you've got to eat like 3 pounds of French fries out there.
Cold French fries are that.
Exactly. Absolutely, AB. That's what I said too. How could we not have homemade sauces? You know, they're giving Frank's Red Hot. Like, come on. Can't make your own sauces? One day, AB, one day. Did you open another beer yet or no?
Not yet. But if you want to, go ahead.
We're certainly not leaving any of those. We'll be drinking everything. I'll put this back in the bucket. That way everybody gets what they get. I'll keep going to town on these tenders. It's pretty hot outside today.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, this might have just ruined the dinner. Eating chicken tenders like this.
Nah, what is it? 12:30? Oh, it's 1:30. Oh, we don't need to eat until don't eat 9 o'clock. Yeah, I can already see my legs got a little on the red side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
showed him a shot of those chicken tenders, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly not worth the $74.
They could have given us a few more of the sauces, you know what I mean? When I'm having this sort of stuff, I like to have something big enough I can dip it into.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of in Pulp Fiction. Show me what was it, a $5 shake?
$5 shake? Yeah, let me get a taste of that.
What does that taste like, a $5 shake? A $5 shake.
You can use my straw. I don't have cooties. Yeah, but I might.
Incredible. That's the open one.
Oh, the ice bucket is perfect.
Yeah, it is.
Then I don't have to rush it.
It is. I'm having one of the fries from the $74 chicken tender plate. Kids screaming, shut up. I want to hear kids screaming, shut up. I'm pretty sure Morea would have been closed today.
Which one's that? The other, is that the other beach?
That's the pool, the special pool.
The adult pool?
Absolutely, AD. That's a really good observation. Each fry is $1. The way these things are priced out. Well, the only certainty is though, normally being in Vegas for 18 hours, I would have been down a lot more than $74. So, on the cost per day, I might be able to, I might be getting bum rushed here.
This is pretty good then.
On the food, on the chicken tenders, but I'm certainly out of the game in the gambling because they only got $1.60 out of me so far.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, there have been times where I've been here less than 24 hours, and I've been down 5 digits. It's this way. $74 chicken tenders. I'm gonna eat every last one of them.
Oh, there won't be any
I'm
left.
feeling sick right now. Breathing heavier. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even know how many I've had, but I'm feeling sick. But I refuse. I'm not throwing away $74 chicken tenders. Fuck that. I'm gonna eat every single one. I dropped one. I dropped a fry. That's 50 cents. I break it out into the sweats, not from the sun, but from the freaking sodium intake here.
We're gonna drink every bottle of water in that fridge.
When I tried to have a bite of whatever it was that you were eating last night, I had my salad, and whatever that was, that salt content in there was awful. That made me feel sick.
Really? Kind of enjoyed those. I enjoyed them. Got a little much at the end, but
My body was convulsing from it. I didn't know what was happening. That's interesting. I'm seeing people carry out their own buckets full of beer. I remember the time when they actually used to serve and bring the buckets out to people.
Well, now you go to the bar.
They didn't cut down on their costs, and I think it's a sad state of affairs when they do that.
I think they're just doing it, focusing on certain clientele, and that's it. That's all that,
What would I rate them? A, B, what would you rate chips, chicken tenders, and fries, regardless of the price.
I'd rate them, eh?
That's what I said.
Whatever.
The rating out of 10 is eh.
Yeah.
So I would rate these maybe a 6.
Sure.
Right? They're passable because they are chicken tenders.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really do much to mess them up. It's not like it's,
Yeah, but I would say 6 out of 10. Like the ones I make,
are gonna be better.
not even comparison here. This is ridiculous. Make chicken tenders. I think the chicken nugget at McDonald's tastes better. It's not
You know what?
$74.
I go for a 20 pack right now.
Yeah.
You go across the street.
Well, let's settle down here. I think we have so many chicken tenders and fries. I don't even know when the last time was I would have had the fries, but I'm not going to eat any more fries. This is it. I started eating. I'm sweating.
Make me another bottle of water.
Watch this. He wants a bottle of water. I'll give him a fucking bottle of water.
Ow!
Was the service good at least, AB? Average. I don't get why I've sat here 1:30. I've probably been sitting here for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. I saw seconds, 3 minutes.
Now, to their defense, they do have multiple people in charge of us.
So I wanted to do a special shout out to a young boy that's watching the channel right now. He's back in, I believe, Belleville, Ontario, Canada. He's a little tyke. He's 2 years old. I hear he's really smart, he's really playful, he's really joyful. He loves laughing, he loves making jokes. He passes a little toot here and there. His name is Hugh. So Uncle Drew can cook. From Uncle Drew's Kitchen wants to say, hi little Hugh. How you doing, Hugh? I hear you're out there watching all the time. Thank you. You're laughing all the time. Thank you. I hope you're watching with your mom and dad all the time. Thank you. Hugh, it's great to see you watching. I see your name popping up, scrolling up on the feed. It's amazing. Amazing. Hugh, do you like chicken tenders? Do you eat these? Hugh, do you eat the chicken tenders? Now, you know, if you like, I don't know, what do you have for breakfast? Do you have cereal? Do you have like cornflakes? The 2-year-olds eat cornflakes? Do you eat cornflakes? I hear you're a tall 2-year-old though. You can make chicken tenders with cornflakes, Hugh. This is Uncle Drew makes better chicken tenders, Hugh. Much better. Uncle Drew can make the chicken tenders much better. The chicken tenders are actually feeling kind of dried out now. I'm feeling like I'm hitting a wall, but I refuse. I refuse to lay down. Will not lay down. I want to get roulette in tonight. Need some roulette. 26. Hugh, do you hear that? I know you don't do that with your mommy and daddy. There's another little young person over there yelling and screaming, making noises. But Hugh, I know you don't do that. I know you don't do that with your mommy and daddy. AB one day. I'm hitting the wall right now on chicken tenders. Like I'm chicken tendered out. And there's still a few here. Check this out. Wow. Definitely a few chicken tenders left. Oh, I turn this way. There we go. I'm hitting the wall on the chicken tenders, but fuck. I'm not giving away $74 chicken tenders. I'm feeling sick, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of chicken tenders. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 6 left, 7 left. I think I might have overdone it. And I've had too many beers. Way too many beers. Way too many beers. So you can see the wave pool right up there with the rocks. See? No, the rocks are over here. Again, we'll keep moving. Too many chicken tenders. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting antsy sitting here. Oh, you're reading what are you reading? An ebook? You're reading a book. I get antsy sitting here. I'm in Vegas. I'm not at the blackjack
You're on
table.
the Twitch? Maybe that's what it is. I told you. There's going to be a fire at some point. You're going to catch a fire at some point. It's going to happen.
Put that kid in the candy store, and eventually he's going to go nuts.
Do it. Do it.
It's going to go from 0 to 100 really fast.
This is just the second. This is the second part of Rocky 3. Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, definitely hit the wall on those chicken tenders. Fuckers, they goaded me into buying the bigger one. I could have got by with 2 of those. A, because they were average. B, because I didn't really want any more. I wanted the sushi roll. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, and they didn't have that on the menu.
They had the sushi roll.
See, that's the unfortunate. So I really could have. I felt sushi because that would have been fun.
It would have been a $25 California roll, $25 spicy tuna, or shrimp tempura, or even a cucumber roll.
That would have been a million times better.
And instead I went with the $74 fucking chicken tenders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to walk up and down the strip again. I want to have dinner. So this is the charger again, the block. See that? Good for charging 2 devices at the same time, along with charging the battery pack. So I can theoretically do 3 items at the same time. I'm gonna need to top up this bee. So I was trying to figure out the Seinfeld episode today. How much to tip the housekeeping? Well, are we supposed to tip the housekeeping on day 1?
See,
I'm in between. I've certainly done that in the past, but is it housekeeping's job? And then why are we feeling obligated to tip the housekeeping if that's the job, right? I don't know.
Good,
Thank you. So I don't know if that's the job. Are we expected to tip housekeeping? I just don't know anymore. Oh, now if you're ever in Vegas, those who go to Vegas, I've also over the years, so I've been coming here now 25 years and 4 months, since June of '98. I have been leaving bills, sometimes dollar bills, sometimes $5 bills, sometimes $20 bills. I haven't left any Benjamins under there, but inside, whether it's inside a safe at the hotel safe, they've got that little felt that's in that safe. Haven't you seen it? I'm sure you've seen it. You've got the felt in the safe. So underneath that felt, I slide a bill under there for good luck. And then if anyone ever finds it, great. I've also done that inside, inside the hotel room or the suite, sometimes under a lamp or in a drawer in the Bible. So all over Vegas, I might have stayed, I couldn't even estimate how many hotel stays I've had here. They're in the hundreds. All over Vegas, there are bills, whether they're found or not found. Now, you're going to go back to your room right now, you're going to be checking underneath that bill.
No, because there's no way you've stayed in this kind of room.
Sure.
No, have you stayed in these before?
Sure.
Oh, yeah?
You're in a regular king suite.
Right, so you stayed in these before.
I stayed in that one for, it would have been 17 days last time
Yeah?
on that stretch. Whew. I wonder if little Hugh's still watching. Hugh, you still watching? Michael, Adam, you guys watching out there tonight?
It's almost 5 o'clock there.
Yeah, you getting your mom and dad to cook you up? I'm going to make you one of those strawberry funnel cakes. Because I think, I heard you guys really like those funnel cakes that they have at Canada's Wonderland. Jesus, Mary Joseph. the beer's still cold. I don't know what we're gonna do with those chicken fingers. You know what? I'm gonna wrap those things up. I'm gonna take them out in this container. See what's that?
Yeah. Well, here, I have another box. I have another cardboard box.
Yeah, great. I'm gonna take those back. I'll be eating those at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I will not let $74 chicken tenders go to waste. It just won't happen. I feel like I had a lot of chicken tenders though, with a lot of beer. Might have to go pee-pee, but the restroom's a far walk. The pool is a lot closer. Hi, mommy. Oh, Denzel Washington out of Training Day, remember?
Which part?
Ah, mommy. Hi, what do you say? Hi, mommy. Equalizer 3 out. Nice cold Stella.
Whoa.
Exactly. Done with that book?
Nope. Nope. A couple hundred pages.
So what numbers are you going to play on roulette today?
None. Well, if I play roulette today,
You going to throw dice? You going to throw some
I
craps?
think we play craps instead.
Oh boy.
I'm saving roulette for my birthday.
Okay.
And roulette on my birthday will be 9, 7, 13.
9, 7, 13.
I was contemplating just going with 13 straight up, $100 a spin for 10 spins,
Okay.
and see what happens.
And what happens when you hit it and you're supposed to go back to back? Do you bump it to 200?
Ooh, see, now that's a good question.
Because that would be a $7,000 win. 35 to 1.
Yeah, probably. Then now if I want to play all three numbers, then I got to reconsider. I got to pay $100 on each one of them.
Interesting.
It's only 25 or 50 bucks a spin.
Interesting. Hey, I'm going to have to sign off the live because that phone is overheating. I'm getting a message
Wow.
to touch. It's hot. It's been 64 minutes. So to those of you who are watching the live, thank you. Appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, share it to your friends. We're in Vegas. We're going to have some good content coming for the stuff I've recorded right now, just in the editing process. Until next time, Uncle Drew's saying, boom. And the phone is not shut off yet, so that's good, because it was about to.